Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Check back, check back. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll set up a throw.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Now they'll change things up.
Go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead.
Oh, this is blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Down to about the 37.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Harris. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The kick by Elliott is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going
show him what he's made of.
Hands it off out of the gun. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw. Harris. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
19 Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, Trash.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolf. Riggs. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warriors 70, 79 Bronco. Ready.
He'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Hurt. 19, Lion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And now they'll shift things around.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy ride rush, and down he goes. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Trap 60, trap 60, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Slot man moves right.
65 cat, 65 cat.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Trey McBride,
His first touchdown of the year.
and the Cardinals look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw is Harris on first down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Harris. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Able to hit his target man.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Fights through, and now a crease. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 22 and a first down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime,